I think every tattoo is beautiful, and every tattoo has a story behind it, and that's all. My name is Regina Wangari Mutari. I'm born in Kenya, but I live in Milan, Italy. I'm 37 years old. I'm a dental assistant. And this is the first biggest tattoo I've ever done. Actually, it's my first tattoo. A friend of mine who lives in Bergamo told me about Jerry because he had a tattoo. I saw his tattoo at his back and it was like very beautiful. And I talked a bit with him and introduced me to Jerry. And being a very distant, I live in Milan and Jerry is in Bergamo. So we planned, it was a story planning, but I got a day and I came here to Jerry's place and we discussed it. That's why I had my tattoo with him. I have a very big tattoo on my back and it's a story behind it because my second name is Wangari. It's a traditional name. I got it from my grandmother and it means a warrior. But the real name means a leopard. That's why I decided to have a very big leopard behind my back because it reminds me of who I am. Because I know a leopard is a very, very intelligent animal. It's very fierce. It likes to stay alone and it's very good to other animals, but you have to attack it for it to be right. So for me, it's very special because it's in my character. And me having it on my back reminds me of who I am because it's in me every day in the morning when I wake up. I look at the tattoo and it gives me the power inside me. It reminds me of who I am. That's why I decided to do it. For me, I chose the realistic style from the word realistic. That's real. That's the real thing. I'm not saying anything bad about the tattoo styles and this is my style. It talks more of me and I think it's very elegant. And it's the real world. When the job was finished, I was very surprised at seeing my tattoo because I was waiting every day, imagining how it will be on my body. I had an idea, but when I saw it, it was like, I was shocked because it was the real thing. Like it was so beautiful. I knew it's gonna be beautiful, but when I saw it, it was like imagination coming true. And it was fantastic. Like I said before, it's very personal, so it brought the real personality, and I just love it. When I came to Jerry's place, I had an idea. I really had a photo, like I knew what I wanted to do. But him being the best artist, he didn't change what I wanted to do, but he made the vegetation. I just had the picture, and he did the vegetation parts and some touchings that I didn't know existed that made it even more realistic, and that's a very good thing. I thank him for that. The first time I came to have a tattoo, that is my first tattoo ever. I knew what to expect, but they don't tell you the real thing. So me having the needle first in my body, it was painful, I won't lie. The first session was very painful, but after like maybe 20 minutes, it went okay. But the first one, just be prepared. It's painful, but it gets better, I promise. My tattoo was done on the back. I have a very delicate skin, so that's why I had pain, but it depends on everybody. And this tattoo was big, that's why I had pain. But like I said before, it depends on the skin and depends on everybody. Everybody has their own experience. And it only took like maybe 5 minutes or 10 minutes and I was okay. It's very, very bearable. And at the end of the tattoo, you'll be so happy. So I'll do it again tomorrow if you ask me to. I love the whole of my tattoo very much. But the eyes, they look very, very real. I wish I could see somebody who had it. I could just look at the tattoo in somebody else. But it's very beautiful. The eyes look very, very real. Like they're talking to you and they're sending a message. And I think Jerry went beyond my expectations. I knew what will be because a friend of mine did tattoo with him. So I knew he's the best, but looking at my final work, yeah, he went beyond my expectations. Jerry's studio is very comfortable And they came in October when it was freezing cold outside, but inside the temperature was very nice. It was very cool. And when you had some pain, you could just tell him and he'll wait for a moment, make you relax, then he does the work again. So his place is very comfortable, and I think you like it. My tattoo gave me more confidence with myself, and it gave me more courage for myself. And actually, till now, when I wake up in the morning, I just want to watch it behind me. So it changed something very, I would say drastically, but it changed my mood. Like, I was happy, but it made me more happy. And that's a very good thing for me personally. I've had so many people staring at my tattoo. Like, I was in Kenya the other time, and everybody in the supermarket was staring at my tattoo, and they were so happy. Some asked to take photos of it, and they asked me why I did it, but it's too far away. They're in Kenya, and I did it in Italy. So people stare, and people like it. I get so many positive comments. Jerry talked to me about publishing a book, and I think that's a very positive thing for him to do. Because first thing, he's telling people about what he does and what emotions that he brings out of people. Because he includes us people, he includes a lot of people. So people can talk about the tattoo, but also about the emotions and the beauty they bring. So I think it's such a good thing, him doing this book. And I'm looking very forward to reading it. I'll buy it, I'll be the first one. I don't mind anybody copying my tattoo. Actually, I love it. It's a unique thing and a very personal thing to me, but I'll love it. I don't have a problem of anybody copying my tattoo. I'll be buying Jerry's book. Like I said before, I'll be the first person. And I'll take it because I want to have that memory with it. And I love to listen, not to listen. I love to learn more about the tattoos and more about the stories that people did. And the beautiful pictures too of the work he does. If I ever have another tattoo, I'll of course call Jerry because nobody else is making any ink on my body apart from him. For the moment, I don't know if I'll have another tattoo, but maybe in 2 years I'll do it. Who knows? I'll just have to thank Jerry very much because for giving me this opportunity. I think he gave me the opportunity. I asked for the tattoo, but he gave me this joy of having this tattoo. It's my first tattoo, so it was very delicate. And I'm so very happy of it. And anybody who wants to do a tattoo, just come to him. You won't regret it.